what we're going to do today is overall energy from each deck. We have 6 decks. So we'll do 2 cards from each deck, a bottom card and a top card. And that will give us 12, even though it's 11 card reading. We're never for surely with that. Now, I didn't shuffle, so we're going to shuffle 2. And we've got the butterfly, which is my beautiful table that sits outside. And it's a mosaic. So a mosaic is many pieces to make the picture. So that's what's happening with us. We have to go through many different pieces to make our completion. Okay, so St. Michael, we're going to shuffle these a little bit more. Overall energy means the overall energy. Like, I'm going to give you an example. The 7 deadly sins, okay? You've got greed. Now, if the overall energy is greed, then it could be many different things. It could be somebody embezzling at work. It could be you not loaning to a friend. It could be somebody robbing a bank. So you see the 3 different scenarios there, but it's all greed. So the overall energy I'm going to tell you, and then you can figure out. We'll go a little bit deeper with the bottom card. You know, we got the bottom card, then the top card. So we'll go as deep as we can with 2 cards each deck. So positive thoughts create positive results. So St. Michael's saying the overall energy is, it's up to you whether you want to think of something half full or half empty. And then the top card is to have confidence. So in whatever you're thinking about, have confidence and have positive thoughts. Okay, so that's from St. Michael. And we're going to go ahead with the Seer deck. Staying positive and confident in everything. Okay, bottom card is a chapter that you're ending. And the 6 of Wands is victory over it. So whatever chapter you're ending, this overall energy of victory over your emotions. Victory over your emotions. It's not easy. But back to having confidence and looking at the positive in it is how you do it. So you're getting your answers here already. Okay, so the Mage Tarot deck. We've got, you had 10 swords in your back. Some of you still do. And these are syringes on the card. 10 are an ending. So the overall energy is, yeah, it was emotional. Yeah, it's hard to have confidence and look at the glass half full instead of empty, but you're going to do it. And yep, you have felt, now this is wild because you got the 10 of swords and the 10 of wands. So you were feeling imprisoned, you were feeling hurt. It was very, very deep emotions. Might not have been physical, but it was very deep emotional. But the 2 10s are telling me that it's ended, and you have to stay positive, have to stay confident, because there's victory over the broken heart. Okay. Tasha's Divine Guidance cards are very slippery. Very slippery, yes. Now, that butterfly, here's the dragonfly. Okay, so the last time we picked was a new home, and a new home is again. So whether you're remodeling or buying or renting, I don't know what you're doing, but you're going to new. New means you don't know what it's going to turn out to be. But even if you're remodeling, this is a really old house on the card, isn't it? And it might have to be remodeled. But you're going to buy that home and remodel it. Or you're going to fix up the home you have. But that came out twice now in this deck, and I just got this deck. And the top one is Black Magic Spell Work, Sending Negative Energy. So the overall energy is you want that new home. You want that new remodel job or that new home. But lots of negative energy is coming in. Okay? So what did we say before? Positive thoughts create positive results. Positive overcomes negative. So the only thing that's in your way, standing in your way, is you. Because as I said yesterday, the devil cannot get in if you're protected by God and St. Michael. Okay? They can try all they want. I was just listening to Chosen 144, I think it was, and he just said that everything backfired. And I said that yesterday too. So it's obvious that they're idiots because they keep trying. And what do they keep trying to do? Just keeps backfiring. So therefore, their job gets gone. You know, whatever they're wishing upon you goes back to them. But through God, we no longer do eye for eye. We no longer say, oh, goody, I'm going to send this back to you and you're going to hurt. No, we send them love and God takes care of it. Okay, the biblical deck, the overall energy is the Ace of Candles. Ace of Candles, very, very good outcome. Candles are wands, Ace of Wands. We have Exodus 3:4 for those of you that look up scripture. Exodus chapter 3, verse 4. When the Lord saw, these are really small writing. When the Lord saw that he had gone over to look, God called to him from within the bush. Oh yeah, Moses, Moses. And Moses said, here I am. This is the burning bush experience. So you can look that up and study that today. And that's what God's telling you. He's telling you that you're going to have a burning bush experience. And these people are going to be burning. That's what he just said. And the top card is the King of Cups. So we've got the Ace of Wands and the King of Cups. And that one says, come, let us rebuild the wall of Jerusalem, and we will no longer be in disgrace. And that's the new world. That's building a new world. Nehemiah chapter 2, verse 17. Nehemiah rebuilding Jerusalem. And so once we have our burning bush moment, that's when we get our DNA, our solar flash, our intensified powers. then we can rebuild the new earth. So that was a really good one that God's telling us there, all about our mission. That's wonderful. And Willie's sitting right on top of that saying, yes, that's a wonderful. Okay, and the last one is the divinely guided. So you got a couple Bible things to look up, Nehemiah and Exodus, but as I said, it's transformed into what he's trying to tell me to tell you, and that's your world mission is the burning bush experience, and you're going to rebuild. Okay, so we've got the divine feminine is the overall energy, your feminine side, your sacred intuition, your compassion, your nurturing creativity and sensuality. And that's going hand in hand with the Ace of Wands. Okay. I want to just read something here. The Ace of Wands, Moses on the burning bush, divine inspiration, new beginnings, a call to action, creativity, and spiritual energy. So just what I said, and the divine feminine is the same thing, the creativity, sensuality, using your divine feminine. And then the last card out is with magic. So you're going to use your divine feminine intuition with your magic. And God is also solar flashing us, raising our DNA. So not only are we going to be like super duper powerful, as already we're super duper powerful, that black magic shit's going right back to them tenfold, right? Bouncing off of us. We're going to get our new home, and the new home is really the new earth too. So it's not only just a physical house, it's a whole new home. The magician is your manifestations, powerful force of will, convincing illusions. Yeah, so just be careful of anybody trying to deceive you. You know, use your magician power and your divine feminine and your magician powers, male or female, it doesn't matter. So that was a great reading. That's the overall energy of the big enchilada that's sitting above us. And that really was spot on. It really don't get better than that. So we go all the way back to the beginning where St. Michael just says, have confidence and keep positive. And I know you hear that over and over again, but that's what it is. You know, it is what it is. Okay, well, I'm Miss Mystic. You can check out my description in the YouTube underneath the comments there, or above the comments. And other than that, I want to thank you for listening.